Welcome back to Baseball Daily. My name's CJ Dorn. Yankees are apparently out on Manny Machado, so let's talk about the other two teams that are still in there for him, the Phillies and the White Sox. Let's go. All right, so let's start off with the White Sox. These guys have slowly been making moves this offseason to try and get him on their side of Chicago. So they signed Yonder Alonso. Well, they didn't really sign him. They got him in a trade last December to bring him to Chicago. This guy is Manny Machado's brother-in-law. So that's a big piece right there. Manny Machado recently married his sister about 4 years ago. So that's a big thing. That's a really big thing. So family could play a big part in this. That's kind of what the White Sox are trying to hoping for. Maybe that'll sway him in that direction a little bit. It's kind of like a family thing they got planned on him. So Yonder Alonso, pretty good first baseman. So White Sox should be pretty happy to have him on their roster already. 23 home runs last year, 83 RBIs, kind of low on the first base side, but that's okay. Let's talk about Jon Jay now. So Jon Jay is another really good friend of Manny Machado. They recently just signed him for 1 year for $4 million. That's actually a really big piece, and that's going to lock down their outfield a little bit. But that's also, all three of these guys train in the offseason together. They've said that before. They're all Miami natives. So they all work out together in the offseason, all three of them. So Manny Machado and Jon Jay are really good friends, and they're, like I said, the White Sox are making moves to try and sway him over that way to their side of Chicago. So that could be a pretty cool thing for the White Sox. So you never know. Like I said, it is a smaller market. So the big thing is it's going to come down to money. So let's talk about the Phillies now. All right. So I said earlier in the week that Manny Machado is probably going to go to the Phillies. That's my pick for where he's going to go. So let's talk about them a little bit. They do have the most money to give out for anybody right now. They got the money to be able to sign him and make him the guy in Philadelphia. They're probably not going to give him that 10-year, $350 million contract that he's looking for, but it's going to be more like a $7 million 7-year contract, which is good. That's still really good for a guy like him. So honestly, if I was him, he'd probably lean towards the money. That's probably what I'm thinking right now. Chicago's a really small market, and Philadelphia is known to be a tough place to play at. So he'd probably play shortstop a little bit, and then probably will switch over to third base eventually. But to be able to play shortstop for Phillies, that'd be a pretty big thing for the NL East to see him out there all the time. So. The Phillies are still my pick for who he's going to sign with. That's probably one of his best bets for money wise and longevity of his career. He's going to try and get as much money as he can, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try and do that right now. So it'll be my pick to go to the Phillies for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please tell me if he's going to go to the Phillies. Tell me if you think he's going to go to the White Sox, or do you think the Yankees still got a chance to pick him up? Smash that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.